Hello everybody and welcome back to another mod spotlight video. Today we're looking at the model rocket tiers, which is a mod that basically creates our tiers into little rocket ships that accelerate from 0 to double their regular movement speed. And this is a mod by Taiga Treant, and there's a lot of synergies with it, so we're going to see exactly which synergies we can get on this video. We'll spawn it in at the beginning. We'll do as we normally do in a mod spotlight. We're playing as Lilith. I'm hoping this actually works because that would be problematic if it didn't. So let's just do real quick. It's been a while since I've done this. I believe it's 5:30. There it is. Beautiful. We'll take that. And then does it actually work? It does work. And you can kind of see how this goes. They just kind of accelerate real quickly out of our incubuddy. Pretty neat. Here's a seed. DY83, GVS, and 3. We got ourselves a room there that I would like to get into, as it could be a good swing early on, get a black market, something like that. We will pick up telepathy for dummies, but then put it down, and honestly I'm gonna count that as not taking an item from an item room, even though we, technically picked it up and are gonna get maybe benefit for it in the future. You know how we do these. We can either take the first floor item room or the second floor item room since we spawned in a item at the start. It's just how we do mod spotlights, and it makes it a little bit more balanced, a little bit more fun. It's been a while since we've done like a mod spotlight that added an item into the game, because frankly we kind of ran out of modded items to play around with recently, but we have some new ones, and that's gonna make it a little bit easier for me to make some videos. But I'm already liking this. The little sprite on this little guy is absolutely fantastic. The little model rocket is great. I was trying to look for maybe a super secret room right there. I have a feeling our secret room is right here though. And okay, apparently I'm just way wrong. And now we do not have a bomb. That would have been pretty nice to get that tinted rock in this room, but oh well. We'll survive. I kind of wish that the rockets gave a tiny damage upgrade, but I can't really sit here and complain too much, because it is still a pretty cool item nonetheless. Here we get little Steven, which frankly it actually is pretty okay with Lilith here, because every time we double things we're going to get some major benefit out of it. And basically I'm just looking now for a bomb, because we really would like to get at least one of these tinted rocks on this floor. So if you can pretty please swing that in the right direction. Okay, apparently that's just not going to happen. So instead, we'll head on down to our next floor here in the hopes of keeping our stuff alive for a deal with the devil or something like that, please and thank you. I would like that a fair amount, but we'll see what happens. We can take whatever our item room is on this floor, and hopefully, okay, that just went super poor. The knockback this creates, I'm seeing, could prove to be a tiny problem for us on this run. And the one thing that I think would really benefit us, getting piercing shots with this item would be really good. Because then we wouldn't have that knockback anymore. We could zoom through a couple different things at a time, and it would really make our damage output a little bit greater on this one. But I'm trying to be cautious here, because losing this deal with the devil is not going to put us into the greatest spot on this earth. And these guys are about as annoying as anything on this earth. You gotta actually be kidding me. I can't kill this stupid fly. Thank you very much. I would like a nickel, but I can't really, I don't have a bomb. I can't even get to it. And I would rather spend a bomb on a tinted rock if we find it, since the spirit heart is actually like basically required for us at this point. And there's the spirit heart that I so desire. I'm gonna pop Box of Friends just to hopefully ensure we make it through this room unscathed. And it's enemies that sit over rocks like this that are going to be annoying as all anything for us. Basically, we'll see you in 45 years as these enemies wait to get over these rocks. Yep, there we go. It's going absolutely splendid. Someday. You got to be kidding me, man. All I want is to end the room. I don't think that's too much to ask, honestly. Alright. One hit away. Maybe two. I love champion flies, man. There we go. Okay, we're gonna go to our item room. We might as well honestly go to our shop as well. What is this? Mom's perfume. It's just okay. I'm not gonna go to the shop. We don't even have money to do anything in the shop. But we know there's a tinted rock. If we find a bomb, that is our #1 location for tinted rock, for bomb capabilities. Because that could really swing the run. I'm gonna take rosary bead. You might as well, in all honesty. It's a item. A trinket that doesn't suck. You know, 404 is a little risky as a trinket. I would rather have something that I know what it does, even though I'm honestly kind of blanking on what rosary bead does. I think it's literally just a better chance at spirit hearts, which is pretty okay, I guess. But we're kind of hoping for something along the lines of latchkey, safety pin, and now we're basically just hoping for a miracle. 1% deal with the devil? Nope. We get blue cap. It's okay. It does give us a tears upgrade. But I'm a little bit pissed that I managed to get hit there. And that's my own damn fault. Honestly. There's not much that I can really do about that. I just want to make sure the game was actually recording. And I would like a bomb for in there. Apparently this is just the run of we aren't allowed to see any bombs on this one. Another key. Thanks a ton for clarifying my point. I appreciate it. I like firing out like 9,000 little rockets right now. I'm honestly very intrigued of what this would look like with soy milk. And that's something that I would like to see at the end of the episode. And as we always do, we will go through and spawn in certain items in the hopes of seeing some synergies with them. A devil card it's just okay. We don't really need it. What we do need is to not get hit, and we got hit. This is one of those runs that could end up getting into a really crappy spot if I continue to not get deals with the devil. Because we're not exactly getting the necessary damage on this run so far to, like, have us not get deals with the devil and be happy with our run. And if you want to give me deals with the angel, I mean, that's fine. It's just we need to get the deal with the devil first. We should probably check out the curse room now. It changes a lot of things when you get hit and lose that deal with the devil chance. Because now there's certain things like going to the curse room that is probably smarter for us. I mean, if we get a red chest that teleports us in there, that's beneficial. And apparently we're just going to get a ton of stat upgrades that are not beneficial at all for DPS. You know, shot speed is almost the most useless thing for us here, as we have the highest shot speed out of any item in the game right now. I'm just gonna... Okay, apparently that's a dead end, so never mind. This is definitely the right direction. I recognize we're a hit away from death. I see how this is problematic for our run, but I also don't necessarily think that this is just a GG because we have half a heart. We can still easily pull this one back. Just with some good play, get a couple hearts, you know, spirit heart here and there, a couple bombs, give us some secret room, stuff like that. We can bring this one back, don't worry. Be happy. Every little thing is going to be alright, but it's definitely not where I wanted to be on this one. And we're still waiting for that amazing synergy. There's a bomb finally. And I'm going to be honest with you, that card right there is incredibly intriguing because there's not a whole lot that it could be that I wouldn't be thrilled about. I mean, rules card is one that I would not be thrilled about. 2 of clubs, I'd be happy. 2 of diamonds, I would be not as happy, but I'd be okay with it. 2 of hearts would be fine. Joker would be the big one here. It's actually so good and so possible of being good that we take it, and it is a freaking Joker card. Let's go. Okay, we're going to hopefully not need to pop this, but if we do need to pop it, we pop it, and then we move on with our day, and we live with our decisions, and we're happy, and everything is peachy hunky-dory. I'm going to throw a bomb in there just because I'm afraid of this room. I do not want to die to a room like this. This is another room. I just don't like it. And honestly, we have a failsafe that is called popping this Joker card. So if we are about to get hit, pop the Joker. I don't necessarily want to do that, but it is a possibility. In here, I mean, we should buy the Spirit Heart. Like, that is the most intelligent decision, is to buy that Spirit Heart. We're now protected, at least a little bit. I would like to not lose it against the deal with the devil. Or against the boss fight here. And it's a frail fight. The frail is exactly what it says. It's pretty frail. I do also realize that we have somewhat botched up here, and we have lost the Spirit Heart, man. That's sucky, but we do get it back right here, and we also get down to the tier cap for us right now. So pop the Joker. I mean, they're just okay, but they're okay enough to take. And with Lilith, I mean, I would not have taken Demon Baby if we didn't have Lilith right now. And you know what? There's 2 stone chests back here. Cricket's Head would be pretty much a game saver, but I don't want to get too ahead of ourselves here. We need more than Cricket's Head to win this run. But Cricket's Head would be huge. Please, for the love of God. Yeah, it's a lot of good stuff. So it's hard for me to be mad, but we definitely could have gotten more. I'm going to teleport out of there, and I'll take this card. It's 2 of diamonds. We can save this and the attempts of making it worthwhile on the next floor, get some extra money, end up buying something good from the shop. But I don't know. We're still not in the best spot. We got 2 hearts. Is that correct? I'm pretty sure that's correct. We're still looking for an item room to give us the Promised Land items here to super synergize well with this and do some wacky weird stuff. Otherwise, we just got... I mean, I would love to see what Whipworm looks like with this as well, because that would just be stupid. That's 2 books for us, by the way. 1 book away from Bookworm. We'll bomb this. Even if it gives pills, these pills could be good. Speed down is horrible. I'm excited is terrible. X-Lax is just bad, and Retrovision is great. Okay, fantastic. I love my life. Thank God that we now know where 4 of the worst pills are in the game. Really makes me thrilled. We are going... Okay, well, thanks a ton. No, I still want to go through here. And then I want to place this right here. And then I want to hit this. And we're getting, like, finally a good amount of consumables, but we need more than these consumables on this run. Now, getting a lot of money, there's benefit there. More money equals better shop equals better item, possibility of game breaks, etc, etc, etc. But still, I mean, you can't really sit here and deny 6 bombs ain't going to carry us through a run. It's just how the situation is. I mean, that's horrible. We don't have a lot of HP right now, people. And especially when this guy decides to fire out the world's longest one of these shots. I'm excited procting in this room and ruining our day. And I'm not enjoying it. Give me something fantastic in our item room. We really need it. It's just horrible, honestly. Well, how am I feeling? I'm not feeling too good about this one. I also hate this guy with a passion. Go kill him, please. I feel like we're actually on like half a heart right now. Is that wrong? It might be wrong. I'm not positive though. This is where men become men and boys become boys. Is this room right here? We weren't on half a heart. I think we might be now though. Give me one fantastic shop. This is not a fantastic shop. I mean, it's actually so bad that I don't want anything from it. It's just not a good shop. We need... Hell, what do we need, man? We need 1 HP up from our boss. And then we get a deal with the devil. We need some kind of good item from the deal with the devil. And then that can carry us. A crawl space is good. Possibility of being great. I mean, this is a little sketch. I'll be honest. Crack this first. There's a part of me that doesn't even really want to do this one, but I did it anyway. I would also like to know how it's... Okay, apparently that's how you do it. Moon card? Sure, you know what? Let's pop 2 of diamonds now. 38 cents is good for the future. And then we have the moon as a teleportation. Out of something. I don't know what yet. We'll figure it out. I actually managed to botch that up pretty badly. Give me a bomb. Give me this nickel. That's all I care about. I will go back and grab those 2 pennies, actually. But what I really, really cared about was the nickel. I can't grab that other penny, and I'm not going to. 1 bomb for 1 cent is a absolutely god-awful trade. Oh, I feel super on edge on this run right now. Yeah, I will do that in a heartbeat. Thank you so much. And now we just really, 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 really need HP from this boss. Because we can't take a deal with the devil without some HP right here. It's sustain. Just crank on it. It should be a relatively easy boss fight. Our damage is looking better. And I say damage is mainly our tier stat. Because 5.19 damage is not exactly killing it. But the 5 tier stat is. I mean, it is mild HP. But we can't take these. Because I know we will die. Unless one of these drops a spirit heart or this skull drops a black heart. The Empress. No, I mean, we legitimately... I mean, we might as well try this one. No, we legitimately can't do that. Even if we have 4 HP, I still think the smart move is to not do that. And I know that taking Little Brim... Yeah, we could have taken it. I know that taking Little Brim has many positive benefits here. You know, we are Lilith. That alone makes it... something that you should do, but we would have died in this room if we had done that. So I can't really sit here and pretend like what I did was the wrong decision. We're gonna do our best to try to make it to the boss fight ASAP right here as well, because if we can teleport out of boss rush, get a free item. You know, I never thought the boss rush would be something that we would even be considering on this run, but if we can swing that, a free item's a free item, man. Could be very good for us. Just continue to put in the work. These guys are annoying, but when charmed, they're not horrible. And basically, we're just going to hope... Okay, well, apparently everything I was going to say goes out the window. I said we were going to hope that this was going to be our way to the boss fight, but instead it's literally the way to the closest dead end possible. I appreciate the bombs, and frankly, I appreciate Monkey Paw. It could be very good for giving us HP. I'm looking at the clock, I'm looking at XL floor, and I'm going, there's a 0% chance of us making it to boss rush here. But you never know how the floor is going to be laid out, and you never know if you're going to get lucky with a good one. So I still have the slight prayer, whoa, whoa, halfway there. Whoa, whoa, living on a prayer. Top 5 Bon Jovi songs, go. Number 1, Living on a Prayer. Number 2, Wanted Dead or Alive. Number 3, Ooh, She's a Little Runaway. Number 4, I'll Be There For You. Number 5, I mean, you could go with his newer stuff and say, like, Have a Nice Day, We Weren't Born to Follow, but those are pretty bad, man. I feel like I'm missing, like, one prime Bon Jovi song here. Which one am I missing? I'll Be There For You, Living on a Prayer, Wanted Dead or Alive, Runaway. I know there's another good one sitting there. Chat, let me know what Bon Jovi song I'm forgetting about. Because I know there's one. Or 2. Maybe even 3. Tommy's got his 6-string in Hawk. Now he's holding in when he used to make a talk. Okay. If this isn't the way to the boss fight, we're going to be screwed. I'm going all in and going this direction. All my chips are in one pile right now, and that pile is the all-in pile. Putting all my eggs in one basket. All my chips in one pile. we obviously want to teleport out of boss rush and then get back to this floor because we got 2 item rooms on this floor, as well as a shop that we have 50 cents in right now. And it's just, you know, it'd be mildly good for us. Range down. I mean, it's like pretty bad, but it's not detrimental. We do also have to fight 2 bosses, having one of them be mom. I mean, that's just not a great situation to be in. I'll be honest with you. Golden keys, I mean, you take it. This is not the way of the boss fight. This is starting to look a lot more like we're not getting there. Especially when I realize now I have to clear out a triangle room still. Boss fight better be attached to it. Okay, we are not even close to the right direction. There's still the slightest chance if we go the other way. But is it worth it? I don't know. I'm still gonna try. I mean, there's a 0% chance. Actually, there's so much of a 0% chance, there's no point in us doing this. What we can do is hope to get Mama Mega. Pink and Shears just isn't good enough for us. I'd rather keep Box of Friends for now. But if we get Mama Mega from this shop right here, we can open up the boss rush door. Instead, we get another just god-awful shop. These have been terrible, dude. And you know what? And we might as well. I'm not sure that Hush is going to be a thing, so try and get your donation machine back up. And it jams after a couple cents. Sure, Wheel of Fortune. I mean, if you can get that... Okay, I should have played that. But oh well. Yeah, I mean, I don't need anything else from that room. I can get 1 cent for free. Hell yeah, boys. Get hyped. Okay, we still got one more item room. I don't know where the hell it is. Honestly, I'm just going to teleport to our thing here. And this ends up being like the worst secret room ever. Did we already go to it? We might have already gone to it. It's sad that I don't remember that. And we did actually just get Cambion Conception to activate. And we got another Incubus out of it. Which means that quad Incubus, quad rocket ship shot is going to be a thing here soon when we pop Box of Friends. Or maybe it only counts for one of them. I feel like that's something that I remember happening. Is it'll only count for one of them and we'll get 3 Incubi. But that's still like... That's pretty good, man. I like me 3 Incubi. Hey Tyler, please stop saying Incubi. Incubi. Black Hearts, Black Rune. I mean, Black Rune is a huge positive for pinking shears. But we want to at least look at what the other item room is, because if there's 2 crappy items in it, then that's obviously, we would rather use Black Rune there. We got a low chance of a deal with the devil, which I'm not happy about, but sometimes you gotta live with your consequences. Getting only 1 natural deal on this run. I mean, I suppose we have the chance to get another one in the womb here, but 1 natural deal at this point is pretty bad. Okay, what do we got? I mean, sticky egg bombs, you might as well. And then we are going to make this ridiculous trek back just to pop Black Rune on pinking shears. A damage upgrade, or I don't think it's possible to get tears upgrade from this. A speed upgrade, anything like that is going to be beneficial. So it's worth making this trek back. Plus, I'm not entirely convinced that the boss is in that direction over there. So, I know we're taking time on this run. It's because I screwed things up early. And that is a tier upgrade and a luck upgrade. Which, to be fair, both pretty good for us. And we don't really have anything affected by luck right now. But in the future, if we get something, a 1 luck upgrade is better than 0. And I think this is the way of the boss, so I'm going to go all in once more. I've already lost all my chips, but I've gambled them back by doing that Black Rune play right there. A little bit of money. I wish there was somewhere to use the money on. A full run reroll, I would welcome, honestly. And then we just spawn back in our Rocketeers. Rocketeers. The highest level in the Rocket League. There's something there, actually. What do we got? 3 room. I mean, 3 room is literally the last thing we wanted, but more keys, more money. If you want to give me money equals power somewhere, I'd be fine with it. And we get a Gish out of this. This sucks, dude. Because we will end up walking away with pretty much no benefit from this floor, which is really unfortunate. And I know you're going to say, oh, but you get a little Gish and sticky bombs. Oh, yay. Let me get hyped about that. You know, deal with the devil, I suppose, is still possible, but at this stage, I'm not exactly going to get too hyped about a deal with the devil that I can only take 1 item in and it would put me at half a heart for the womb. I mean, that's just not a situation you want to put yourself in. We did get one, and it's a good one. It's a doozy. Take this. Take this. Adios. The damage. We got the piercing. Everything about this was good. The run actually just saved me in a deal with the devil. So for all my complaining, I just want to go out on a little message spree right here and say, run. Thank you. You're a doll. You've given me the keys to the kingdom. I don't know how I didn't, like, get hit there. There's still a huge chance we die, by the way. But this run has gotten, like, literally 200% better just from that one singular deal with the devil. We got 5 damage plus piercing shots and homing shots after they pierce. That's a pretty dang good trade, dude. Now, obviously, if you're looking at this run, you're going, Tyler, looks great. You need HP. I understand this. We'll get our HP. We have a little bit more leeway now because we can play a little bit looser because we have damage finally. The Fallen is a sucky fight here, but actually we're going to absolutely demolish them. Okay, there's our 3rd book for Bookworm. Deal with the devil is Ceremonial Robes, which is very good. You know what? Yeah, take that first. You know, dude, I hate it. Why does the run gotta be so mean to me? Okay, just go down. I don't want to be on this floor anymore. A tears down and a bad trip in a deal with the devil pill pop. What a horrible time to be alive. And that's just bad. Ceremonial Robes is fantastic. I don't want to be in this room. This room sucks. I do want to go into our secret room, though. Because our secret room has the ability to not suck. And honestly, I'll take flight. I'm A-okay with that. Give me a better deal with the devil chance, please. I mean, it's not really all that much more, but flight is huge, in all honesty. Its extra ability to dodge. And Rocketeers is now proving to be, like, really good for us because of that shot speed. Because it hits the enemies quick and then it homes back with Eye of Belial. It's a great synergy. I'm happy we got it. Now all you need to do, allow me to find one of the great synergies that they advertise in the post. I saw that there's a Tech X synergy, and that just has me like intrigued as all anything as to what that actually does. Because if it's a little ring of rocket ships, then you've actually just hit like the primary sign me up category of my life. I would love to see that. And we actually surprisingly have an okay chance to deal with the devil here too. I mean, 36 is not, you know, top tier, but it's still something. We did not get one. I'm gonna do the Hush fight. And if we die here, we die here. But this has the ability to be really good for us. We have money, we have keys, we have good damage. We have 2 items here. Head of the Keeper is okay. Blood Bag is HP and also speed. Take bottom. Smart Fly is okay. Take top. The Whiz is pretty detrimentally bad for us. That's good. Really happy we got that one. There's a lot of shots, I'll tell you that. Piggy Bank? Okay, well, thanks a ton for doing that to me right there. I am going to break open every single rock on this floor, because a crawl space will come out of it. I can guarantee you that. And if you disagree with me, you're just wrong. So, you will see. That was also a tinted rock. You'll all see. It'll happen. It's incoming. It might not be up here. It might not be down here. Are there any bombs for sale? There is a bomb for sale. I'm also going to buy this battery charge for the Hush fight. Crawl space? Good talk. Okay, I want to get rid of the dunce cap. We look like a freaking astronaut or something like that. I love it. Okay, pop box of friends. There's no reason to not just pop it right now. There's rocket ships all over the damn screen. This is what we play for. And honestly, the damage is really good. I'm pretty happy with this. And the reason why I wanted to do Hush, Eye of Belial is such a good Hush item. Just having the tears go back and home back on the enemy after hitting them, you get so much extra damage. And then we had the money, we had the keys. Now, did we get any good items out of this? I mean, the Wiz is unique. You know, it's definitely something that I may have taken regardless. And Head of the Keeper also makes the Hush fight hilarious. And we have the ability to get a lot of luck upgrades, hopefully. But I'm more concerned about just not biting the dust and dying here. Because that would really put a damper on the plans for the rest of the video. Because I would really like to get to the Hush fight. Or get to the Cathedral and then get to the chest. And then get items on the chest that hopefully synergize. And we're already halfway through this fight. I mean, we're pouring in the damage. This is what happens when you got 5 rate of fire. And we had 4 at one point. Until that stupid tears down pill. And you can definitely feel the damage in the tears on this one, man. Rocketeers. Great mod. I forget the name of it. I think it's literally Rocket Ship. But Rocketeers definitely sounds better since it's a Rocket League reference. I'm blocking shots with my head. I have a feeling that's not going to go well in the future. But I'm not going to complain about it right now. And we've actually had, like, the most flawless Hush fight we've had in a while. It's going incredibly well. I can't really see, like, the difference between coins and tears on the screen, which is problematic, but, I mean, so far it's going good. You know what they say, when it's going good, it's going great. I'm Superman, which is why we just beat Hush so dang easily. Give me some luck upgrades, please. And thank you. Anything? Anything? Bueller? Got 99 cents, that's for sure. But we do not have any luck upgrades. You know what? Screw you, game. I'll go up to the Cathedral without any luck upgrades. How do you like them apples? They like them. I'm sure of it. Okay, what do we got in here? The damage is actually, like, off the chains good. High Priestess. I mean, pop it on Isaac. No reason not to. I don't even have a bomb to open this Tinted Rock, but luckily, I'm great. And an Emperor card? Screw Cathedral, man. I don't need High Priestess on Isaac. We're going to destroy Isaac pretty easily on our own here, although I am getting hit a couple of times in this fight. Please don't hit me. Thank you. Isaac, please allow me to just wreck you. Okay, well, I mean, I will say, this might be one of those times where my luck has superseded my skill today. Because how I played at the beginning of this run does not merit the run that we have right now. And holy greatness. I can't complain about Holy Mantle and the Mulligan. And I mean, Contact Tears is okay. But like, the Mulligan and also Holy Mantle. That's a holy crap kind of situation. So we will end up finishing this run with a win. It's going to take like a miracle and a half. It's going to basically take... It's going to take me popping 6 buttons in a room closet on the chest for me to not win. But instead we did that anyway. And just it resulted in pretty much nothing, if I'm being honest with you. We got 2 donation machines out of it. That's a little funky, but... I can't really see the screen. I'm just kind of firing and then hoping for the best. And this is where the whiz shines. Thanks a ton for being useful, whiz. We don't need keys. We don't really need anything on this one. And we are still going to take the time to go through and try out some of these synergies they talk about in the post. Because this Tech X Rocketeers, there's still a button unpressed. Thank you for the one singular red heart. That's going to really change the course of this run, that red heart. On a run where I barely ever had red hearts. It's really going to make a difference. Oh, what a good run. What a fun mod. I'm excited to add this one to, well, now the Road to a Million series. The Road to Million mod pack. I'm pretty happy with how this mod is playing and how it was, it's just like it's a good, unique item synergy type thing. I mean, it's not really anything that transforms the game. You know, it's not changing how I play in any way, shape, and form. But it's just like a good item that I would take a lot of the times just for fun and fancy free. It's a good item. Let's go find our boss fight. I know we're down to a heart and a half. I mean, and by heart and a half, I mean we're down to 2 hearts. But let's be fair, we can only get hit once. Lazarus's rags. Now we can get hit a multitude of times. And frankly, I never saw that room down here because of Curse of the Darkness. So I had no idea that this was actually a way. I would have gone this way the first time around. This is double dark one. It's like actually too dark in this room. Like, why is this floor... Do we have Curse of Darkness 2? Because it's so dark. People watching this on YouTube, I'm sorry. I suppose, like, you're only going to watch this on YouTube. But, my god, it's still, like, it's way too dark. Please be up. There is a card right there. Joker. I mean, you might as well, right? Another Incubus. I mean, that's definitely something that I'm interested in. We now have 3 Incubus. No, we only have 2 still. I don't know. Sometimes picking up Incubus as Lilith just gets a little wacky. But, oh well. We found our boss. As long as we don't get hit twice here, we're going to be A-okay. Every little thing is going to be alright. So don't worry about a thing, because this run is way over. What a great run. Happy days are here at last. We're not doing the void. We're going to hop into this chest. And then we're going to start up a new run. Just as Isaac. That's fine. And I want to spawn some stuff. So give me Rocket, Model Rocket. That's the name of the item. Give me Model Rocket. And then give me Tech X. Now what does this do? It literally like pauses it and then shoots it forward. That's kind of cool actually. Give item soy milk. Remove Tech X. Yes. So okay with that. Give item tiny planet. Yeah, no, that is a beautiful thing. Then give item, just for, you know, kicks and giggles, give item technology 0. Oh yeah. No, that feels good, honestly. Yeah, that feels really good, honestly. Remove soy milk. Remove technology. Remove tiny planet. That did not remove tech 0, so remove technology 0. And then how about give item... what would be a good one? Ludo. We control a little rocket. I love it. I'm not sure that it does anything, but it's definitely cute. Remove Ludo. Give item... What about normal technology? Does it do anything? No. Remove technology. And then just for another kicks and giggles, does Death Touch still give size? No, it keeps the rockets. That's fine by me. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. We'll be back with more mod spotlights and the road to million in the next couple days. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.